And we're live. So this is
What's
Ken.
going on, everybody?
Let me know Pythons. We got Shane from Heads and Tails. Don't know if we're going to draw much of a crowd, but we don't care.
Nah, it's all good, man.
Yeah. So, what do you got going on this week?
Well, I got a new video coming out in a couple of days. It's going to be about I got a tegu, so I'm going to be showing off the tegu, and then I made an enclosure for her, and then I changed her enclosure a little bit and stuff like that. So we'll be going through that stuff. I'm using pretty much like plants out of my yard, and
Not
then just like cleaning them real well, putting them in there, and she's liking it, but they don't live that long usually, so we'll see.
what tegus? They don't live that long.
Oh, no, the plants. The
Oh,
plants
I
in
thought
there
you were
aren't
saying
living
the
that
tegus
long.
don't live that long. I was like,
Yeah, no, she's killing it. She loves it. I could probably go and grab her in a little bit. We'll hang out with her a little bit.
that's testy. You'd have more cojones than I do, because I don't think I'd go and grab a freaking tegu
Oh,
right now.
bro, I'll go get it right now. Hold up, I'll be right back.
Well, I'm going to get my snake for the week. You can't have a reptile and not me. We got one guest out there, so you can check it out. The lighting here just does no justice to her.
Oh, you got her out, huh?
Yeah, I figure I'd get her out. Why? Hi. They's giving each other kisses for a second. But look how much yellow's coming out in her, dude. Like, I could see the bamboo finally coming out. She looks like a bamboo finally to me, because that's the bamboo look on the side of a bamboo.
Yeah.
Before, those were like really white and you couldn't tell, and they wasn't coming in right. But now, like, look at the colors on her head. Like, they're neon.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, you got to get a better light in there.
Yeah, I mean, this is just my, sitting in my kitchen.
Yeah, but no, I mean, it's tough to tell. Once you got close, I could see the colors, but like from a distance, yeah, see
Yeah,
there
from
you
a
can see it.
distance you can't see, but if I would have her laying down like on something black, she just stands out. Like in, hey Lex, how's it going? My daughter said hi.
Hi.
I'm trying to get. But see, this is what I got better at that you ain't seeing, holding them. And you said last week you was glad to see that they're in my hands now and stuff.
Yeah.
It took a bit, but I'm all right now. I can play with them and hold them.
Yeah. I've been doing the same thing with this girl, so I'm trying to get used to her used to us, pretty much.
Yeah, right. I mean, like, I at least open the door of every snake I got in the morning and look on them. They see me. I make sure they see me. Every morning I look at them. So, I mean, most mornings I spray them. They don't really care to be sprayed.
Did
So
you see
some
her
mornings
try
I
to
pick
jump
them
through
off.
it?
Yeah, she almost jumped out.
She tried. I was like, she's like trying to run at it. I'm like,
Can you
she's always
show?
looking for her escape. And all right, so I just built that enclosure for her. It's like, I don't know, 4 foot by like 3 foot by 2 foot. So I mean, it's pretty
Right.
big for her, but obviously, eventually she'll outgrow it. So I'll need something bigger then.
All right.
You got some stuck shed right by your eye, girl. Shedding and getting ready, huh? But yeah, I mean, she's still constantly trying to get out, and it's like, all right,
Uh-huh.
cool. Well, I'll hold her, I'll mess with her, stuff like that. It chills her out pretty good for a while, but then, she just gets testy. Wants
Yeah.
to
I mean, that's
wants
just
to
like with the
run.
snakes. You could tell when they're like, okay, I'm tired of this. And it's just
Yeah,
time to put them down.
yeah, yeah. Um, well, and the thing is she's too small right now to like let her run around the house or something because she'll get, under a chair or something like
Yeah,
that where I
she'll
can't
get
get her.
stuck.
Yeah, so once she gets bigger, then she'll be able to just run around the house as she pleases.
Yeah, right. Lexi, I'm not, she wants me to go get Sparky, and Sparky has been a butthead to say the least. And I ain't about getting tagged on live air right now. Maybe if there was 50 people in the room, I'd be like, all
Right.
right, I'm going to get tagged. But
Hey, let's get 50 people in here and let Ken get bit real quick.
yeah, go tell a friend, tell a friend.
Yeah. There's people getting bit alive here.
We get 50, I'll go
This
get the one that's
girl
going
is
to bite me,
wanting to
guarantee it.
run.
Well, I don't know.
This girl,
Sparky might not bite.
she's in a
He
mood
might
right
be all
now.
right. If I
I
go
gotta
pick up,
say,
go
what?
ahead.
Are
If
we
I go
lagging
pick,
again?
probably.
God dang it, dude. Um, I was gonna say that like she's kind of squirmy right now, man. She don't like cameras. Like every time I put the camera on her, she starts getting all wiggly and stuff.
Right.
I think her eye and the lens of the camera, there's something funky there. I think I've heard that before, so I get it.
I don't know. I'm going to put her back. She's starting to get a little jolty and shaky, and she's not liking it. So
All right, bro.
just give me a minute. I got a tub right behind me. See, they make fast movements like that. I'm like, I'm out. I'm done. I'm good for now.
Ah, man, that's nothing to be afraid of.
I know, but I'm just trying not to get tagged. I really don't want to get tagged. She don't want off my hand. Is she going? There she goes.
There.
Yeah. You gonna go?
She wants to jump at that camera. No, we ain't
She
doing
says,
that.
I want to see them.
She might be smelling the rats. The rat room is like right behind me.
She might be.
I mean, I haven't fed her a rat, but I don't know that the other people didn't. All right, I'm gonna go put
I
her in my
bet you.
camera.
I bet
I'll be
you
right
she
back.
would. I bet you she would tear that up in a heartbeat.
I think you're exactly right. Hold up.
I don't think we're crazy. I just think we're misunderstood. Well, maybe I am a little crazy. Who knows? I don't judge that. Everyone else does. I'm used to getting laughed at. I get laughed at a lot. It happens. I don't know what Shane did, but he went off to put his tegu away, I think. She was getting a little too testy.
Well, she was just trying to run on me.
Yeah, she was just trying to jump. I mean, you can only take so much.
So I set up the tent in the living room, actually, and she was able to run around in there, which was really cool because then she jumps off of me and it's no big deal, you know? So that's basically how I've been working her into like getting comfortable with me. Right. And not necessarily running away the moment she hits the ground, too. You know, so the tent's been helping.
That's so you just like set up a little
living room.
So you just set up like a little 2-man tent in the living room and let her go loose, switch in it.
Yeah, I sit there. I lay down in it with her. Because I was in there for like an hour with her, so I just laid down after a while.
Dude, I'd be taking a nap in there. I'd be like getting a pillow, blanket, napping up. Like, yeah, go ahead, just crawl around.
Well, yeah, but I was like, it's also me trying to get to know her and trust her at the same time. So it's like, man, at one point she was on my toes and I could not help it. I was like, like I was trying to not move, and she's like, look at my toes. I was like, for one, right. Well, for one, she's already like, you know, like kind of aggressive sometimes. Like she's bit my finger before. It didn't break the skin or nothing, but you know, like aggression happens. So I was like thinking like, oh God, I hope she doesn't think it's a like a mouse or something, you know. And, she was just tickling my feet. So I was like, all right, that's weird. And then after that, she's been real cool with me though. She smelled my feet, knows what my soul smells like apparently.
Knows what your soul smells like. That's new, and I haven't heard anyone say that before. Let me smell your feet. I want to smell your soul.
Right. So
yeah, it would be nice. See, apparently Tamara don't mind it.
What?
Having the tent in the living room.
Oh man, I put it up and take it down every day.
Oh, what I do?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Came home to a tent in the living room. Yeah. Yeah.
God dang it! Stop! I got my phone in this like little stand, and if I touch it, it holds it right there perfect. But if I touch it, it falls. Yeah. So what else you want to get out and show? Want to show anything else?
What do you want to see?
I want to see Stretch, but you don't want to get Stretch out. I understand your dilemma. That's like asking me to go get Reva.
All right, let's see. Oh shit, he's right at the front.
Right in the front, as usual. I have to go and get in the other room. I'd go get another one in a minute.
Hey, buddy.
It ain't happening tonight.
Bro, I touched him.
And he's like, no, don't think so.
All right, my dude. Chill.
It's all right. You could just shut the drawer. We understand. He's just a good-looking boy. And he's interesting. He's got the genes that I want.
I'm not too man to admit. I'm gonna grab him, but I'm gonna use this snake glove here.
Well, you do what you got to do. I mean, I don't. Absolutely. I ain't gonna contradict you one bit. I take every precaution that I can to not get bit. That's for sure.
Oh shit! I got my thing laid up now. Oh no!
All right, we're here, Tyler.
What am I doing? This little boy does want to fight. I can't figure out which direction to
Yeah,
go.
like I have problems with it too, but
Like,
he looks like he's
watch when I
starting.
put a finger on him. Oh shit!
He's looking for you. He's
I
like, he's
know.
touching me. He's touching me.
Oops! I gotta get this thing in frame. Hold on, man.
Dude, that's me. It's hard to get it in frame.
But yeah, he does not like the touch of our fingers. I'm doing
I'm doing it. Hey, you can go like this to put your balls back now anytime you want.
it. Right, right. No, don't be doing that.
Yeah, you might have to start spinning your chair.
Right?
Shane has this theory, I should call it, that if a snake's looking at you and you don't want it to, turn around like that while holding it, and
Hey,
its head will.
no. Shout out to Kevin McCurley. I seen it on Lady Tiss's interview with him.
Okay.
So shout out to Lady Tiss because she's the one that showed me that. Well, he did. So
On her video. Yeah.
yeah, it's legit.
So, I mean.
And now he's chill.
Yeah, he looks all right now. Maybe.
You know, it's that first moment. Nah, he's good. He ain't gonna do nothing.
See, when they duck their heads real fast, I'm like, I'm not too keen.
Nah, they ain't gonna do
I already
nothing.
fed that cat.
Look at him looking like, no, you didn't.
Yeah, he ate a whole can when I got home at about 5:30. No, it's about 5 o'clock. This cat plays both of us like he's starving.
Yeah. So yeah, this guy being the yellow belly hypo het ultramel.
That's why I like that Snakey Shane's, because that male would be a really nice pairing to my ultramel. Female. The one that I just had out. It's not like any of these ones watching really to care, but
Hey, it's all good, bro. I'm watching.
I don't care. Yeah, I'm here doing what I want to do, and sooner or later we'll get it. It'll catch on. We're too cute not to.
So
yeah, right.
I don't know if it'll show up. Oh. Come on, buddy.
He is pretty cool. He's got like a bright white belly, and he's got that like pixelization going up his side. Yeah, we know you're there, Tamara. We know. We love it that you're the only one that. Hey, when we become popular, you'll be the first, and we'll recognize you as the first. But right now, you're the only.
It's all good, bro.
No, well, we don't advertise. We don't say nothing, and I've been kind of busy, so I haven't been watching anyone else's, so to even tell anyone that we're doing it. So, I mean, I haven't really told anyone.
We can switch it over to your channel, but I just figured it'd bring your channel, or switch it over to my channel, but I just figured it'd bring your channel a little more, you know.
We'll figure it out. I don't know. It don't matter to me what goes on. I'm just out here showing my snakes because I like doing this. I mean, it's a hobby. It started a hobby, but very quickly turned into almost like an obsession. Like, I have to do this for some reason. Like, I am very freaking passionate about this. I really want to do this shit. And if you would have told me beginning of this year that you're breeding snakes, like, I would have, you wouldn't have convinced me that I would have been doing it. But here I am.
Yeah.
All because of egg cutting videos.
Right. Freaking egg cutting videos got me too, bro.
That's what did it. I watched that first video. Who was it? Oh, it was Mutation Creation. Yeah, it was Mutation Creation. But actually, no, it was Jace Prehistoric Pets. He was cutting, I think Burmese or reticulated eggs. They were really big snakes. I can't remember, but even that just got me into like, look, it's like Christmas every time that they're coming out of the eggs. You don't know what you're going to get. And it started to get me to look into these genes. And then when I started seeing ball pythons and what that can do, like you could do with them, like there's way more genes. Thermostats. I got to get me some of them.
When I get to 1,000, I'll be giving one of these away.
Nice.
Freedom Breeder 120 times 2. It's what my racks are running on right now. Honestly, these things are awesome. This specific one I'm planning on using for my incubator, but got a little, oops.
That's like, better than a snake, really, on a giveaway.
Yeah, when you look at the back, you see how I was saying it's got 2 plugs?
Yeah.
Okay,
and
so
2 probes. Yeah.
Yeah, so these are the probe wires.
Uh-huh.
And then you plug in your heat strip right there. And then this is the power that goes to the rest of the actual unit itself. So that's why I'm saying when you use it, like, for example, I have one for my 3 and my 6, but they're both being ran through this, but I got one probe in one and one through another because they're 2 separate racks. Well, 2 separate heat mats,
Yeah.
But yeah, I figured you'd like to see it. And if you want, hold on a second.
I kind of overthink everything, like just in general, like try to cover every basis before it even becomes a problem. So when I built my racks, you know this, but I'm just explaining to everyone else. Like I made the bottom tub a dummy tub. So, it's just an empty tub, and I got a thermostat. It's a digital handheld one, but it's got 3 plugs in it, but it can hold up to 1,000 watts. So it's made by Zilla. It's a decent one. What he's got, of course, is better. But
so this
I looked the equipment that I had.
Like. I mean, mine's dirty.
Oh, it's going to be a little dirty.
Like,
being used.
But yeah.
But I made a dummy tub. I put that thermostat inside the tub that's sitting over the tape, or the heat tape, and I taped it on. Set it to 90 degrees, and my snakes, they're 90 degrees on a hot spot.
I mean, I keep mine a little, like the actual thermostat, a little bit higher. Through my temperatures, man, it's tough because honestly, like on the hot spot, sometimes I'll be reading like 88 degrees, which is okay, and then like on the cold side, it'll be like 72, and I'm like, what the heck? And like they're chilling on that side, so I'm like, whoa, hey,
But you got to think about the humidity in that tank and stuff. Like, there's a lot of factors that go into that environment of that tub, basically.
Hey, y'all don't have this up there, HEB?
No.
Well, this one's diet, but it's Dr. Pepper. It's Dr. B, bro, from HEB.
That Dr. Pepper and you Texans, I tell you, like it's a staple of your diet.
Your mom.
Like my mom's from Texas, that's all she drinks is Dr. Pepper. Like my cousin that was raised in Texas.
I don't even know why. That's you're onto something there, man.
I'm telling you,
like drinking Dr. Pepper like that before I moved here.
I'm telling you, there's something up with like the Dr. Pepper flavor, like because even the cheap knockoff brands down there do good.
Yeah.
Like it's funny, but it's life.
When you're done in there, you take that bag, you're done, you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, so want to see what I feed my rats?
Golden Feast.
Bountiful bird foods. And this one is the Paradise Treat Mix.
Here, hold on. Keep talking and explaining what it is. I'll go get what I use.
Oh, let me try to pull out a handful. It's probably easier.
Hold on, he walked away.
I got you. So basically what all of this stuff is like just different nuts and fruits. Hold on. Like
You got nuts in it?
Yeah. I got peanuts, walnuts, cashews. Looks like a bunch of little dried pieces of fruit like apricot or something. I don't know what that
Probably
is.
Brazil nuts because they're big.
I
But
got
that's
some
expensive
raisins.
stuff.
Yeah,
I got some raisins. Yeah, I'm not feeding them like cheap food. Although I do also have. So here's the container I use.
Yeah.
I put a little bit of dog food in there also to mix it up and like make this stuff go further because this stuff's really expensive.
Yeah.
And also
Dude,
the dog food
I use this. It's the black oil sunflower seeds.
That's it?
And I mix dog food with it.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, because dog food's beneficial. Dog food is beneficial.
But I also throw like like grapes and stuff in there, like fruits and vegetables in there.
Well, so like last week I had some like all the fruit that like doesn't get eaten at the house that like starts to go bad. I pick out like the better of the bad stuff and then give them that.
Yeah, like they get like half rotted strawberries that are going into containers, like and all that. Yeah, I do that too.
See, like I don't know, man. I'm kind of honestly, Tamara will be like, "Hey, yeah, they're good. Feed them all this stuff." And me, I'm like, if it's not rotted, I'll feed it to them. But if it's starting to rot, I'm like, nah. Tamara's like, well, whatever, give it to him. I'm like, nah, man.
I cut it off.
No, but I'm like extra picky because like I'm like if it's bruised, I'll feed it to him. But if it's like rotting, I'm not. And I don't know, man.
I cut the bad stuff off.
I know that it's fine. I know in my mind, I'm like, well, I know that's still fine.
It's just a phobia.
It's penicillin, basically,
Yeah.
So I get it, but I don't know. I figure because hey, if anybody in this area, San Antonio area, looking for some rats, ASFs, hit me up. I got you on the low. Got some cheap ones, but they're also really well maintained and really well fed. I try to keep them on, a good diet because I figure, I've talked about it a million times. Healthier rats are going to equal healthier snakes. And honestly, I have some really healthy snakes. So I think it's working. And actually, I gave one of my female rats to a Boss Reptiles, and when she had her litter, it was 21 babies.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a huge litter. And it's she's like, I don't know, you're doing something because that's a huge litter. So I don't know if it's from them getting the exercise wheel or what I'm feeding them.
I tell you what, when I started giving them the black sunflower seed, along with the dog food, their production went up. Like there was like 5 more babies per clutch. I think I had 18 to 19 at one time.
Wow!
But it's just like,
see, I was getting
one goes, the other one
really
goes.
big litters. Yeah, I was getting some really big litters, but it was weird because I was thinking it was 2 females having giving birth at the same time or within a day or so. But I don't know. It might have just been 1 female just bursting out a bunch of them.
Yeah, well, there was 18 little, just the little ones in there, like newborns. one day I counted them, and the next day there was like freaking 30 in there. So there had to have been two. I mean, but I was like 8. It might have been 3. You know, I mean, I don't know. They all just start pooping out babies when they
Right,
start.
right.
I wish it was more broken up because I lose a couple more of the ones that are underneath. They get suffocated, and next thing you know, you see their mother picking it up, eating its head off. So gross.
Yeah, dude. I gotta say, I was pretty alarmed that like the first litter I had, the parents ate them, and I was
Yeah.
like, oh, dude, not good. Now, whenever I had got them, I had bought like a already running colony, so those babies were fine. They were literally newborns in there with them, and there was no problem. But whenever they gave birth to the new ones,
Right.
I don't know, man. Something happened there. They ended up eating them. I freaked out. I was like, nah, dude, this ain't right. And then people were like, yeah, it's fine. You know, they'll get used to it or whatever. The second time, it was a huge litter. And I was like, yeah. So from then on, it's been consistent. And now I'm up to 5 colonies, which
I
is
got to
more than
branch
enough
off
for
into another
17
one.
days.
I got to branch off into another one. They don't quite grow. I mean, it's just like I don't feel that they grow fast enough to feed my bigger snakes. Like
The
my
problem
smaller
is,
ones, the ones that are
especially
under
if you're
500
trying to feed,
grams.
yeah,
What?
yeah, especially if you're trying to feed every week.
Yeah, yeah. It's just like I have the numbers, but they're too small. I'd have to feed my 1,000-gram females like 4 of them
I
to
would
equal.
say you need at least 4 colonies to complete the cycle, because it's usually like 3 weeks for pregnancy. Then you give them a week or whatever, like for getting pregnant, or like, because give yourself some spare time there.
Yeah. Well, I'd say mine take a month to get, like after they're born, they take a month, a good 30 days to get to feeding size for like.
See, and that's the thing. It's supposed to be 3 weeks, but I'm kind of right there with you. I do feel like mine take an extra little bit. I'm like, dang, man, they're not growing very well.
Yeah, like I'll get
now
like
I'm caught up.
I don't know. It is what it is. It just saves money. I mean, in the long part.
Yeah.
But this place to where I get my rats at, they do the Altoona show in Pennsylvania, and they I think they're out of like Latrobe or something. They're down towards Pittsburgh, but they got this month their ASFs on sale for $1.50. So I'm gonna be stocking up. I think I'm gonna get a couple extra colonies.
Heck yeah, that's cool.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Tyler?
Man?
What's up, guys? How you doing?
Not much. Well, he's just sitting here talking about rat colonies and
yeah,
the growth rates of them. Like what I'm running into, and Shane said he's running into as well, is like, yeah, we got enough ASFs to feed, but we have to go out and buy the bigger ones to feed our bigger snakes because they don't grow fast enough. They take like, I'd say, 2-3 months to get to a good size ASF.
I wouldn't say that. I would say about a month or so.
Yeah, to feed a small snake, but I'm saying to feed a 1,000-gram snake.
Yeah, but you're feeding every week, and it's like, you can't let them grow in that time with one colony. You need at least figure 4 colonies. One for each week. I got 4 colonies of ASFs, and then I have 1 colony of regular rats.
They stink too much. I ain't doing it.
Regular to me.
I ain't doing regular rats. They stink way too much.
They do stink more, but they grow faster. They produce babies more often.
So right now I have about 4 colonies of ASFs, 4 or 5, and I have 30. I have like 120 breeding rat females.
Yeah.
Wow.
We just are putting a foundation down for a new rat barn.
Nice.
Nice.
So,
you have
like, what
no
I'm
issues.
asking is, how long does it take you guys to get a decent size AFF to where you're like, all right, I could feed a breeding female with this, like a 1,500 gram female? How long does it take from producing to, all right, here?
Honestly, I don't really know because I don't feed any of my adults ASFs. I usually just use ASFs for their like first and second meal to get them kicked on. So I don't really raise up my ASFs too much. Like most of their babies are all to get my babies started eating.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know how long it'll take to feed a 2,000, 2,500 gram female.
See, that's just what I'm having to go out and buy here and there, is the bigger one to feed my bigger snakes. Like right now at this point, it's 3 females, and my 2 males, they'll take frozen thawed, and I could get them in abundance off of that place that I get in Latrobe. Once a month, I have access to them, so I make a count.
Yeah.
But all my small snakes, I feed them off, like, under 500 grams or really under 700. 2-inch long ASF is plenty for them.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're trying to feed your bigger snakes, it's a little bit of a problem. That's the only problem I'm running in so far, anyways.
Yeah, that's why I mainly feed rats. I feed rats to pretty much everything unless they're really picky eaters, and usually those are just babies.
Right.
So I went to go and look real quick and see, like, I was just gonna grab one of the ASFs that I would feed to one of the adult females, but honestly, right now I don't have any. This week is
like they'll get 2 inches long and like an inch and a half round. They get decent size, but then they stay that way for like, I don't know.
My issue is I'm on a schedule to where like each week I have to get from a different colony, because I have them on a schedule.
I like the 4 colony thing, the once a week thing.
Yeah, but this week is the regular rats. I got a bunch of regular rats. You want to see them big bastards?
No, that's all right. That's good. I don't like regular rats. Like it's not like they scare me or anything. It's just, no.
I love the regular rats. For me, I like them better than the ASFs. Just like breeding.
They have more personality.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but when you get a mean one, that thing tries to attack you. I just, I
never
don't know.
get a mean one, honestly. ASFs are worse than rats, in my opinion.
Yeah, ASFs always got an attitude.
Dude,
they got little guy syndrome for sure.
A bunch from ASFs. I've bled a lot from ASFs, bro.
They'll walk up just to bite you to say hi.
They jump. No, it's not that they walk up, bro. They'll be chilling on the other side and just like lunge at you. And the moment they touch you, they bit you. You're like, dang, I thought it'd like try to grab me or something first. No, they lunge like teeth first, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for sure. So I got a new snake coming in tomorrow, though. So I'll have another video posted. I'm getting that chocolate pinstripe hidden gene woman, pos special, pos at hypo, and tomorrow.
Nice. Male, right? Or is it female?
It's a female.
Nice. That's even better.
Yeah.
I plan on probably putting it in my clown stuff first.
100%. Special and chocolate and clown would be ridiculous. Like, chocolate clowns are great, special clowns are great, and then just mixing them both, I feel like it'd be insane.
That would be pretty cool. Definitely.
What do you put?
I'll have another video to post tomorrow.
What are you putting it with?
Well, he's got to grow, but Leo. My leopard clown that's possible Grim. I just don't know. I had him on last week.
Spot nose yellow belly by then. Spot nose yellow belly clown by then.
Well, he's about 250 grams. He'll be ready in 3 to 4 months, I'd say.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, but that female won't be.
No, she won't. No, but I'll have other females that will be for him. Them 2 that I got off of Pipeline coming, they're coming in probably like 2, maybe 3 weeks. They're right at about 1,000 grams.
No,
if not more. I mean, that one looks like it's about that round.
I need to get a snake from Justin still. I don't have any from him yet.
Yeah, dude.
He's
Yeah.
got some nice stuff. I mean, and it's reasonable priced. I mean, I don't want to really talk numbers, but you know, I got 2 really good females off of him that I could use in 50 different ways because of all the hats. You know, I mean,
50?
50? I mean, there's 50 shades of gray, so there's 50 ways I could use a snake.
Oh, bro.
I actually just did my first pairing of the 23 season.
Oh,
nice. What you got?
Let's see if I can flip my camera.
it takes me a minute too to do this shit, so don't think you're.
All right.
And
So
it took me longer.
I literally just introduced them, so they're probably not. Yeah, they're not even close to each other. But
Ooh,
Firefly
that's a good one.
Calico to a Monarch Posset Pied.
Oh, so you'll have some really cool Monarch hats.
Oh yeah.
See, I'm just going to be quiet on that. I got to get a drink.
So that's the first
cool.
pairing of the year. And then I have him going to a Pastel Calico next week.
So, I got to get me some calico because I like calico. It's one of my favorite jeans, and I don't have none yet.
Oh yeah, Calico's really great. I have a few Calicos. One's due to drop in any day, honestly. It's a Calico pinstripe and then a Dinker jean that I'm working with. Yeah,
I want to put it in my labs. I want to get something het lab.
Man, do you think? I wonder. Oh shit! I just had the rat door open. Oh no!
You're gonna have rats running around your house.
No,
so
no,
Shane knows about this one.
That's not the problem. I'm gonna smell like damn rats. The snakes are gonna bite me. I was gonna pull out a snake.
So Shane heard about this, but I had a female ASF like get out and running around my house, and I live right on the edge of the woods, so there's field mice all around all the time. Like I got a cat just to kill the field mice. Well, now I have mice running around with really big black bulging eyes. I think they crossbred. Now it says they can't, but I'm telling you, I caught one and my cat seen it and she thought that it was to play with because she don't do this to my other rats. And I just wanted it to grow up, you know, to see what it looks like. Well, she attacked the little thing and knocked it out and it got out. I haven't caught another one since.
All right. So for the record, this man thinks he has created hybrids. Uh-oh, what happened with the camera?
I'm still here. Hold on. I just had to.
Oh, I got
there we go.
Yes.
So he thinks he is responsible for creating these hybrid ASF mice rat things out there in Pennsylvania. And uh-oh. Ken, you're frozen.
Yeah, I lost him too.
Well, hey.
No.
Aha, Ken's lagging.
Don't look like it's lagging from here.
Oh, dude, you're lagging.
It looks like I'm fine. I don't know.
No.
No.
Things are not fine.
I'm not fine.
What do
I
you
don't
do?
know what
Wi-Fi?
to do. I'm just sitting here and it's like working for me.
That's funny.
Them guys were like not frozen or anything. He's frozen.
What, Ken?
This man sounds like a robot. This man sounds like a robot right now.
Yeah.
Say something else.
No. See, you thought I was froze, didn't you? You thought I was froze.
You were frozen, dude.
No, I'm not.
You're really lagging though.
Now I'm just going to start messing with you. I'll stop mid-drink.
Back up now. You're good.
Back.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So let's find out. Is Shane gonna get bit by Captain Hook? Cause, all right.
Captain Hook's been giving you issues.
Well, I just had the rat door open, bro.
Oh, all right, yeah. So he's gonna
They're all
smell it.
gonna want food now. Dude, sometimes I open that shit, they're like, rah! I'm like, whoa, ah! Throw it at them. Like,
I have a couple like that, but most of mine are just chill.
hey, I feel like it's a good thing though, because most ball python or like people have issues with their ball pythons eating. So like if they're just like crazy about it, I'm like, all right, I'll take the risk while I'm handling these fuckers. Yeah. Ah, dang it, I swore. My bad. Hold up.
I got this out so Tyler could see her. I had her out earlier.
What's that one?
It's bamboo ultramel. It's possible black pastel. My lighting's bad, but
I like that, bro.
Her colors are coming out more and more as she gets older. Like when I first got her, she just looked like a different toned yellow snake. She had no tones. It was like solid yellow. It looked like some kind of hypo actually, because it was just weird looking.
This
but now
man is
she's getting
clear
older
right now, like literally starting to shed.
She's just getting brighter.
I can see that. Yes, crazy guys. All right,
Captain Hook, he's cool too.
Hold up. Okay, you see that hook there, dude? Damn. Come on, Captain. Come on.
Oh, yeah. That's dope.
And he's pretty dark. He's got a couple of hooks, like on the top. Hold up. I'm horrible with this camera shit.
So am I, don't worry.
Right there. There's another hook. We are thinking he is het for something.
Okay.
Now, I got him from PetSmart as a rescue, pretty much. He wasn't eating, so whenever they don't eat, they don't sell them. They give them to people, you know. It's an adoption. So I'm one of the guys they call whenever they get a sick snake.
Huh. That's
well, all types of animals, but they just don't tend to get too many. I might be getting a chameleon soon, which I'm actually a little bit concerned about because chameleons, man, they're really hard to take care of. As far as, you know, like them being a handleable snake or a handleable reptile, not really, you know. Like, I don't know. I'm not too hyped on that, so we'll see if I get them or not. But yeah, let's show you off, Captain Heck.
Every time I hold her, I see something
like just
different.
A normal, right? He's just a normal, but he's got some good markings on his belly.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know. We have searched, we have studied his pattern and searched Morph Market for hours. And the two that we have seen that are the closest to it is either Het Sunset or Het Albino. And if I gotta flip a coin, I'm guessing it's albino.
Yeah. I think it's albino too. Just it resembles it too much. But the hooks you always see on sunsets.
Yeah. Well, no, you see them on albinos too, dude. Albinos have like the exact same pattern, bro.
Yeah, the albinos or the het albinos have a lot of weird patterning. I figured that one.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna eventually get this guy. Let me put him back real quick.
That would be cool if you put him to your albino and make albinos just out of the blue.
That'd be dope. Yeah.
But I like her head. It's just
girl today.
She's got bright colors on her head. Where are you going?
Fat girl today.
Ooh, cinnamon albino?
Nope. Spot nose albino.
Really? Nice. The contrast on that's really good.
Yeah, I mean, the light's not doing her justice, honestly.
It kind of looks like black pastel or cinnamon. I see why you would say that.
Honestly, dude, I seen a black pastel one, man. Oh my gosh, bro.
That's dark.
And next to it, yes, she looked lighter, but she had a sister that was way lighter. And I got this one, so.
I have shots at black pastel candies this year.
The guy was thinking her sister was a pastel spot nose albino. And I was like, man, I don't want no more dang pastel.
Yeah, there's a lot of pastel.
I'm trying to keep pastel out of my collection. I only got one snake with pastel in it.
I have so much. I have so much pastel.
Yeah.
Right. I'm with you, dude. I got a lot of pastel.
I got 14 snakes, and only one has pastel in it.
I don't even know.
It's Glory Exotics. How's it going, bud?
I ain't got no dang rat for you. Stop it.
I have no clue how many pastels I have, like, at all. Way too many.
How's that for a pastel?
Is that Ned?
No.
Is that a Xanthic too?
Oh, yep,
Yeah.
Xanthic. That's Sylvie.
Yeah.
I was like, she's a VPI Xanthic pastel.
Yeah, she looks great though. I only have one Xanthic right now visual. I have a couple of hats, but
Yeah, I only have one Xanthic right now, but she's hat for lav. She's Xanthic hat for lav.
Xanthic as well, guys. This is my only one. She's starting to brown out quite a bit now. But honestly, she looks better in real life than she does on the camera. I'm looking at the
better than mine.
She looks worse. Yeah.
Yeah, like Xanthics are really cool. I just need to add a lot of bright chains to them because I don't like the way they brown out.
Absolutely. Yeah. I agree.
I will say that Xanthic is one of them ones that need pastel.
True.
Yeah,
that Desert Ghost.
Desert Ghost.
Needs some pastel.
All right. So have a bunch of people done like hypo Xanthic?
A few. True Ghost.
I feel like that would make like a really metal looking snake.
Yeah, like a blue steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like, and then obviously mixing like pastel in it, or honestly, it'd be really cool to go spot nose, yellow belly, and then Xanthic and hypo together.
Yeah, the Xanthic hypo is True Ghost.
True Ghost. Oh wait, but aren't those really white?
The Xanthic Desert Ghost is really bright, but the True Ghosts are not as bright, and then there's the snows that are all white.
Yeah, the snows. Dang it.
Yeah,
snows. I'll be having some of them, but I'd like to try to get the color to come out of them.
So would I. Yeah. I have a pastel lav het Xanthic possible het genetic stripe and pied, breeding to a VPI Xanthic het lavender possible het genetic stripe and pied.
Nice. I want to get some genetic stripe stuff. I mean, if I get it though, I want it with clown. I want it just straight, right from the beginning, double recessive genetic stripe clown.
I think I have one pairing this year that'll make either genetic stripe clown double hets or triple het genetic stripe pied clowns.
All right. See, I like clown with pied too. I like it with pied, lav, and genetic stripe. I mean, Desert Ghost, yeah, but I that's too much for me right now.
Yeah,
go ahead.
No, what I'm saying is the clown pied's my favorite project right now, and has been for a long time. So I was gonna ask, what's everyone's favorite pairing for the year?
When I go, I'm only gonna have 3. Like, I'd say within the next 6 months, I'll be ready to go. Yep. And out of the 3, I'd say my ivory het clown to my gravel het clown het ultramel is going to be interesting.
Oh,
that's your hopeful one. That's his most hopeful one. what is the one that you think will produce the that you're the most sure of the best babies? Because we all got hopefuls.
Well, that won't be right. The blackhead or the black pastel will be gone. That won't be too big. And I mean the making Batmans, that's going to be soon too. So
Hell yeah.
that's going to be. I'm going to have 3 different Batman clutches going.
Damn.
So one's going to be 50% het lab too. So that's going to be. I'll probably keep all of them.
Oh yeah.
Just so I don't miss that hat.
And what was your favorite pairing, Tyler?
That's always a tough. That's why I ask it. I don't answer it because it's always such a tough question for me.
Yeah, like all of them, really. I mean,
the one that I'm really excited for is my Monarch Het Pied to my Clown Pied.
There you go.
Yeah, het Monarch Het.
Yeah, because
I'll be working on Ultimate Clown sooner or later.
Het. Well, shit. It's Monarch Het. Wait, what was the pairing?
They'll be Pied double het, or they'll either be triple het Monarch Clown Pied or Pied double het Monarch Clown.
Gotcha. Sweet.
So I like that pairing. I have like 4 pairings to make double visual Clown Pieds, which I'm super excited for, and then the rest of them are all really cool though. Like I have some Dinker clutches, some Hypo clutches, a lot of Pied clutches. But
man, I said pick one, damn it.
I know. I know.
Well, I was going to say, I mean, I got a simple gravel to go in gravel, and I'm kind of excited to make super gravels too. So,
yep.
Yeah.
I only have 1 gravel. I have every single yellow belly complex except for asphalt right now, and the gravel is going to be fun to breed too this year.
Well, like the male I got's 100% het clown and het ultramel. So I'm just going to keep that grouping together and make super gravels, and hopefully the hets line up sooner or later.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah.
And so making the super gravel ultramel clown would just blow my mind.
Dude, that'd be crazy.
My butter, baby.
So Shane, what are you looking at with your one you can't wait for?
Well, I was gonna pull her out, but she's not happy about it. So,
who was that?
Mrs. Buttersworth, which is surprising because
Wow.
she's like one of my favorites, but she was like, "What bitch does?" Hey. All right.
Where's that picture of Danny DeVito going? No.
All right. So that's the one that I'm most excited for because I'm certain that something cool will come out of it. You know?
Yeah, there's a lot of
my spot nose clown to my pastel Enchi butter leopard het clown.
That's gonna be a crazy clutch.
Yeah, and it should be pretty easy to identify because I mean they're all kind of different genes.
Yeah.
The pastel might mess with me a little bit, but as far as like, is it going to be butter? You will be able to tell. You know?
Is it going to be leopard? You will.
I mean, leopard sometimes, but yeah, for the most part, you can tell on leopard. Is it going to be Enchi? You can tell Enchi right away. You know, so I mean,
yeah.
It's going to be like maybe spot nose and pastel to mess with you. The spot nose, seen as their clown, if I get a visual clown, that's going to be super easy to identify.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that clutch. I think that's going to be my best clutch this year. Now I have a dream clutch that I have over here that may or may not produce something amazing. But
all right.
So this one, all right. So I got 3 pairings this year. They're the only ones I got. I got Roxanne, who is just a piebald. However, she shows signs of like het markers for exanthic by her neck, but I've seen a lot of pieds with that, so I don't know. I also have T'Challa, who is a pied, but he's actually 100% exanthic. So, or 100% het exanthic. I'm putting those 2 together. The babies will come out 50% het for exanthic, but I'll get some all visual pieds. That's
That's a great clutch.
So, you know, first clutch, okay, I wanted to do it simple. Then I got the clown clutch, and now I got the third clutch, which is my puzzle project. And I have a female Enchi yellow belly het puzzle to a pastel orange dream Enchi het puzzle boy. Oh, also possible hypo. Possible het for hypo, I should say.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, if it comes out, like if they both prove to be het, it's gonna be awesome. I'm just,
Yeah.
I don't want to hold my breath on that one.
We will just say there is suspect to believe there's some tomfoolery going on there with the snakes, but we don't know.
I'll guarantee you this: my
We're
male
going to
is
give it the benefit of the
exactly.
doubt until we breed them. But then, if it don't work out, I do believe you should probably.
Damn it, Ken, you're lagging again.
Publicly call them out, but I would say something.
I don't know what he said.
You couldn't hear me?
It's lagging real bad, man. You're roboting.
All right, well, we're at an hour anyway, so I guess that lag was time to say, hey, you're lagging again. Get the heck out of here. Last week I said, the ending, we're turning out to Shane this time. Let him wrap it up this week. So, Shane,
all right, guys, everybody, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. We're out.
Peace.
Yeah.